today I'm going to be diving into November watermelon. The scent on this is a beautiful watermelon scent with a kick. That's the best way to explain that. It's a really nice smell. And this is another Arefa soap. And I have the matching splash, so it's going to be kind of a fun one. So I'm going to throw some hot water in here, get this thing blooming, wet the face. And I always kind of pre-wet the face before I start these videos, especially in the winter time. I feel like it helps a lot. Using the Bayou butter again from the Cajun blade. I tuned in for Eric's giveaway. That was pretty cool. Congratulations to everyone who won a prize. And I also caught his left hand or non-dominant hand challenge. He did pretty good too. So shaving with the non-dominant hand definitely broadens the horizons. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Going with the Opus brush today with the Badger. And I haven't used this razor in a while. This is my Boker Carbon Elite 3.0, and it's a fantastic razor. I haven't really gone crazy testing the edge. I just stropped it, and I'm just gonna let it fly, see what happens. If I gotta grab another razor, I will, but if I remember correctly, last time I used it, felt like it could have used a little bit more, but I don't think that I had stropped it, so I gave it a decent stropping on suede and leather. Yeah, nice smell to the soap. Nice light watermelon kind of scent. Squeezed a little bit more water out of the brush this time. You can always add water, and it's still dripping. But once the soap is in the brush, it's not as easy to get rid of that water without wasting soap. Squeezing it all out at the same time, so I figure I'll squeeze more out from now on and just add the water as I go. So, just making a little bit of a mess, but it's part of the fun, as usual, you know? Got a busy day shrinking boats tomorrow, but the weather's only going to be cooperating with us for half the day in the morning, so maybe I'll come back and get something else done. Who knows? I was going to use the Angelo Muro razor again, but I got so many razors. I'm like, I gotta switch it up, go back to razors I haven't seen in a while. It's like visiting an old friend. So after that challenge, Johnny 5 asked me a really good question. He said, now that you've done that challenge and you've done things that are a little bit out of the norm, will I stick to that? Or will I just revert back to all the things that I used to do? And I said, that's a really good question. Because if I'm being honest, I actually felt kind of comfortable doing some of those left-handed strokes that I normally wouldn't, you know? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this edge. I guess I just didn't strop it last time. Feels like a caudicle edge. And now that I did that all left-hand shave, probably on my next shave, seeing how I already started in on this one with both hands, I'm gonna I'd like to try Eric's challenge of honing left-handed and then shaving all right-handed. So feels good to get this hair off. That was at least a week's worth of growth. So I've got my Veil shirt on today, but I got my Showboat shirt underneath showing, so don't fret. I wanted to mention that last week I went over 300 subscribers. And I feel like that's a milestone, you know? I'd say my next one would be 500, and then say 800, and then 1,000. And I don't usually pay attention to it. But I noticed I hit 300 subscribers sometime last week, and then I went to check today, and I think I'm up to 309. I was like, wow, that's happening quick. I'm glad other people can enjoy the journey with me. So it's kind of late here. I don't even know what time it is. Can't see the clock on my phone. And I'm afraid to swipe it off to look and have it stop the video. So, but it's, I don't know, 10:30-ish. Yeah, it's been about a week since I did that left-hand challenge. And to answer Johnny's question, I would have to say that I plan on just doing a regular shave this time. What I guess I'd refer to as my normal shave. And the hairs were long. It's like this first pass, this big hair is like sliding behind the blade. Alright, let's wet the face again. Go back into this lovely smelling soap. Badger hair. But yeah, starting this weekend, I plan on starting to get caught up on everyone's videos. My apologies to everyone for kind of getting a little busy there. I'm sure you all understand. For a second there, I thought I just caught my Adam's apple. I don't see any blood, so that's good. Oh, tiny, tiny little spot. And every time I go against the grain, I feel like that last bit of hair on my cheeks just disappear. It's the best feeling that you can only get with a straight razor. I have been thinking about doing a DE shave though lately. It's really been a while. It's been over a year. I actually got a notification on my YouTube channel the other day when I signed in, and it said congratulations on your 1 year. So apparently I've been making videos for over a year now. That was quick. And if I'm being honest, I've enjoyed every damn second of it. I mean, straight razor shaving is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that little nick in my neck, but just tapped the Adam's apple when I was going against the grain just now. It happens, you know. And I didn't really shave the goatee down today. In the winter time, I don't mind if it gets a little longer. I'm not really dealing with customers this time of year. It's just me, my guys, and the boats. So my brother works with me in the winter. He's kind of my right-hand man. And he just recently had an issue with his car. So his car was fine, and then I guess running low on oil, and next thing you know, he's trying to pass someone on the highway, and his car started ticking, and the engine started making funny noises, and he brought it to the dealership, and they basically said that it was going to cost him some money. So he's going to have to figure that one out, which kind of sucks. But again, it is what it is, you know. We all run into bullshit, you know, from time to time. It just is what it is, you know. Alright, let's just do a quick cleanup pass here. And I just really love all these artisan soaps. It's so nice to be able to have the options that we all have. And there's just so many good soaps and soap makers out there. I will say, ever since I did that left-handed shave, I almost feel obligated to try things I've never tried. For example, I've been wanting to go downhill with my right hand on this side. And it used to not feel comfortable to go like this. I had to flip over and go like this, and that always feels comfortable to me for some reason. But ever since that left-hand shave, wow. Haven't used this blade in a while, but it's doing a bang-up job. And that's the shave, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just throw some cold water on the face. Oh, you know what? I didn't clean up the right side of the goatee. Let's do that real quick. So she wrote. Just like that, I feel like $1,000,000. Use the cutthroat goat microfiber. Give this splash a little shakeroo. It's the first time I've used this or this soap. But it's November and I was feeling it today. Whew. A little bit of burn. It's one thing I noticed about the Arefa aftershaves. They have a kick to them. They definitely have a little bit of burn, but that's not a bad thing, you know. I don't mind a little sterilization to the skin, you know. I feel like my goatee is a little off here. Just give me one sec. Better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. It's never fun to shave alone, even though I'm shaving alone. You know how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll give you guys an update on the house next time. Not a ton to unpack there. I'm just we're just trying to get settled in. Try to find where everything is, all that kind of crap. So I will see you guys next time. Stay sharp.